Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? You're live! Yay! Yay! Oh, wow. 8 minutes and 37 seconds until my video starts. Yeah, no, it starts now. It is but a suggestion. Although I will probably not like start for real for a few more minutes. I gotta go set a couple of things up. Literally the only reason I set this, I have a timed stream is because if OBS cuts out, YouTube won't think I'm done. It'll wait until I click end stream. I noticed that YouTube's like, oh, you're streaming. Oh, you're not streaming anymore. I guess you're done. Unless for some reason I schedule a stream. It's kind of weird, so I just do it always. I think I said I probably wasn't going to do a run today, but if I did, I lied. And you were misled. You were fooled. And that means you have to like the McCargo video. Squidgy's McCargo video. And you have to say Gary did a good job. Alright, okay, let's get some music up. Let's see. I keep playing Gen 6's OST, but it's a good one. I don't play it because it's overrated. I play it because it's genuinely good. It's like one of the best. Let's do it again. Alright, so live split's open there. I'll be right back in just a second. Not a second, you know what I mean. Alright. Do we have water? I have water. I missed whatever that song was. We have to listen to the intro again, sorry. I had to hear it. It's important for me. It keeps me sane. I talk to the voices in my head so I don't go insane. Alright, if I start, that starts Steam. Why does Steam always do the home button thing? How do you turn that up? I want to turn off Steam, hijacking the home button on the thing. Just don't do it. Okay. What kind of delay are we looking at? Oh hell, let me click on this. Alright. Let's see. Alright. 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 second it's 3 seconds, okay. That's the delay. Pretty good. Let's open up Visual Studio Code. We got safe Ecritique strats today. We're going to be doing safe Ecritique Safe like rust. Okay. Oh, hey, Scott. Also, hi, Squidgy. I just saw you. I actually didn't see the chat for all this time because the window wasn't really working. Alright, we're gonna do more Ursaring. Hopefully we get better than 106. Because if we get worse than 106, that would make no sense, because today we're doing it without spinners. And I got 106 with spinners. Please have some semblance of sense. Okay. We're gonna do Ursaring. I think we're in attempt number 15 now. Alright. Yep, that is not the right part. It's this one. There we are. The nice little setup here, so we don't have to worry about all the setup of PK Hex and friends. Alright. I'm gonna start in... let me get some... I do have water. Good. I'm gonna start in... well, I was gonna start at 8, but... we can start. We can start now. It's gonna start in 3 minutes. But everything seems to be set up just a little bit earlier than expected, so yeah, let's begin. Screw it. This is my video. I can do whatever I want. That doesn't involve getting it taken down, of course. So yeah. Let's do this. Oh, I didn't start a replay. Hold on. All right, Ursaring, where is that save state? There we are. Start recording and now. Oh, what? You reset? Oh, I didn't press that. I didn't press that. What did you do? What even did you do? Okay. Replay started. Now. Alright. I still have wild encounters on though. I haven't turned those off. Which, I don't know. It probably adds a bit of time. I notice it adds like at least 20 seconds, which, I removed at the time at the start, though. What time at the start? Of course, I never record the start. I don't have the Pokemon. It's how fast can I beat the game with the starter, and that is not time with the starter. This is not how fast can I beat the game if I choose that starter. I take it literally. It's probably not in the spirit of the run. Oh, what if I change the time of day base? Well, I don't have the species, so I guess it's free. Although, also, I always start at night, so I guess I don't know. I am making a choice based on the species, and that is a completely valid argument. It's a completely valid argument, and guess what? I don't have it, so it doesn't matter. I don't have it. That's basically it. If I'm not with an Ursaring, then it doesn't matter. Honestly, I should like add I should take it even further and make it so like I can pause the time by depositing my starter in the PC, and then as long as I just don't battle, it's the time's paused and I can just go to routes free. That's obnoxious though. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. But it's like if we really want to If we really want to be completely bullshit here, we can do that. I'm not gonna do that though. People would scream at me. Rightfully so. I would deserve all of the anger and annoyance from that. I should probably not anger, just more disappointment. I'm not mad at you, just disappointed. Like that kind of thing. Oh, level 8, so we can finally one-shot all of the Hoot Hoots. That's good. Shut up, Mom, shut up, Mom, shut up, Mom, shut up, Mom. Ah! There's the Bellsprout. Alright. Oh, we're exactly half. We're, if we take any more damage, we eat a berry. Oh, thank goodness. We got our Bellsprout. Bellsprout! And now we can fight Falconer. This is going to be the cleanest Falconer ever recorded. No, it's probably not, because it's not like one-shots or anything. Spearow. Oh, I don't like... Abe is so annoying. It does, like, all the damage with Peck. And it always goes first, unless you happen to have a fast Pokemon. It's just... Wow, Abe is just the ultimate bouncer. Alright, anyway, there's no way we lose to Falconer, so, yeah. It's basically free. Falconer is just completely risk-free. Alright. Probably gonna take the quick heal here. I can probably use a potion instead, but I don't want to menu. I don't like doing that. I'm gonna take a Persecure Berry. We will never hold this in battle, but it does make up for not getting a Paralyze heal from Sprout Tower, at least. We're never gonna get paralyzed in battle from a trainer that we can, you know, not just manage normally. So, it's all good. And since spinners are off, we can run circles around Russell and Anthony, and they can't do a thing about it. And I'm gonna get the second Poison Cure Berry, because it does help for Koga. Get out of the way! Should probably just take the old footpath there. Alright, grab the full heal. We're gonna do something a bit strange, but it'll make sense. Somewhat. We grab one Escape Rope and one Repel, and by doing this, we can use a Repel here. Battle this guy, he's good XP. Larry is amazing XP, he gives like 200. It's pretty good. 211, it's really good. And then we go here, grab Swift. And not Mud Slap. We don't need Mud Slap. Just Teach over Scratch, and yeah, Escape Rope on out of here. And now we're repelled for this entire cave. Well, probably not, because I messed up the movement. So most of the cave, at least. And we have Swift. So hopefully no Zubats and Zubat well. And this should be close to a one-shot. Oh, it's not quite. It might be a range, but I don't know. Probably not. Nothing I can do about it either way. You just kind of have to take it. I got a Poison Cure Berry anyway, just in case. And of course, we've got this coughing trainer to deal with. He's like Petrol Jr. Has a coughing. Only a coughing though, not only one, I don't know. Alright. We still have our berry. Just a nice fun fact there. I mean, one shot, not quite. Oh, it didn't use stun spore this time. That's nice. Fight Benny. Get some good XP from that bee drill. He is good XP. Just a little long, but I do want it. And this basically ensures Bugsy is gonna win. Or we're gonna beat Bugsy, I mean. Nothing he can do. Absolutely nothing. He could get 2 crits. And there we go. We destroyed Bugsy. Next, we're gonna take a heal here. I'm gonna save. I don't think you can. I don't think it's particularly easy to lose against this rival. Like, it takes some really bad luck. Like, just use Leer a couple times and then use Lick. That way, if you use Leer, if he puts you to sleep, this is how he gets you. He gets you with that. Yeah, probably should have used Swift. But he doesn't get you with this. We are just so bulky. Alright, now we're gonna get, I guess 6 escape ropes. Since they're not doing, since we have spinners off, we can backtrack. And, yeah, move these up here. Almost talked to the Farfetch from the top. That would have been a bit annoying. Probably would have wasted another repel. Anyway, we'll walk up a little bit. And that means we can use this repel. And then cut. I gotta find the optimal point in which to use that repel. Like, the exact point where you have, like, the exact amount of movement with Farfetched, and then the repel just wears off when you hit that tree. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Anyway, we'll replace Fury Swipes. It's not a very good move, and not worth using. Do we need to heal? Yeah, no, we just healed, so we don't need this. Now we're gonna make the run extra slow by using the bike. We're just gonna play the run in slow motion, basically. Or we're gonna wish we're playing the run in slow motion. This is just, I play with the fully evolved starter, do whatever it takes to beat the game without using items in battle. That's basically it. Also no glitches, so... I mean, like, no major glitches, like... I can't, like, duplicate Pokemon or do save corruption stuff, but, like, badge boosting is okay. Oh man, is this... Did Cody tell you this? Is there, like, some glitch Pokemon that represents Ursaring that evolves into Nidorino or something? Are you trolling me? You can troll me. It's okay. You're allowed to do that. We're gonna fight Walt real quick. We're gonna grab this Quick Claw here. It's pretty handy. And hopefully we run into a duck. No, we don't. That's okay. We'll get it on the way back. This is some good XP as well. We'll use Swift because the Cadaver will outspeed us, and it might go for Kinesis, and if it does, we don't want to care. So there we go. That's why we use Swift on this Pokemon trainer. We'll also fight Alan. He's pretty much free. Like, he does have this annoying sleep powder strat, but like all he's gonna do is just spam constrict. He's kind of bad. Alright. Next we got... Nope. We're on number 2. The bike is so good for finding Psyduck. Like, you just do this, and then there's so much movement you can just get. We're now at 21. We're at 4. So we have a drought of 4. Alright, 5. I don't want to risk a high roll, so we'll just take it here. We'll just do that, and then we can go grab Dig. Look at that! Look at that movement! Oh my god! That was good. That was some good movement. Holy shit! Look at I got that that dig was so clean you could eat off of it. Oh my goodness. Alright, we can lose against Whitney if she uses Attract. Otherwise, we win. Instantly. It's an instant win. Whitney's bad. Whitney's really bad. Not worth a thought. Okay, So, we lastly need to take a visit up here. So, we gotta go grab Fire Punch here. And then we're gonna take a small heal. And what we're gonna do is what I call the Ecruteak Challenge, where we're going to do Ecruteak without ever visiting the Ecruteak Pokemon Center. And by doing that, we save about 10 seconds entering the Ecruteak Center because of that build cutscene. Use a Repel here, and we'll just go right into here, into the Kimono Girls. There's no way we lose here, besides the Jolteon possibly getting a Paralysis. Actually, why don't we just equip the Purse Cure Berry there? Because I'm not really going to need it anywhere else. So let's do that, and we'll fight the Jolteon trainer, and we'll use Swift just in case they go for Swift or not Swift, Mud Slap or something. Sand Attack. Sand Attack. They have Sand Attack, and we of course one-shot the Vaporeon. Excellent, as always. And then of course, last and certainly least is Umbreon. You don't think that Umbreon being a one-shot is magic. We're going to be doing that a second time later. So now that we've done that, we're going to just say fuck it to Ecruteak. I don't like it, actually. We're just going to grab this Mint Berry here, and just bike circles around Norman as well. I mean, he needs it. He needs the exercise. Doing all that spinning. Yeah, just don't even bother. And then we're gonna go here, and then go here, and then we bump on that trainer, and that means you get pushed down. That's a little trick Scott told me about. It's pretty cool. Then we go into the Mart, and of course, by 21 of these, we have exactly enough, so we just do that. Next we've got to heal there. And there's a reason we're doing all this. You might think it's going to cost a bit of time. We actually did some testing yesterday. It only costs about 5 seconds to do this, even at level 24, by the way. This is a range, this Noctowl, which is pretty nice. Unfortunately, it does still put us to sleep. We got a pretty low roll. But we did get a high roll on the attempt yesterday, so if we were at like 25, it would have been a one-shot. But it doesn't matter because it's Preston. He doesn't really do anything. Not Preston, Alfred. It's Alfred's Noctowl. He does like nothing with it. He just puts you to sleep and then doesn't do anything with it. If he had like Dream Eater, it would probably be scary, but he doesn't. If he had Dream Eater, he would be horrible. That would be like nightmare fuel. But he's not. He's just a meme. Anyway, now that we have this escape rope, we can go ahead and do this. We're going to just go back here. Oh, foop. I ran into this guy. Oh well, I guess we're doing this. You can dodge him. I just didn't. I forgot he was there. Honestly. I completely forgot about him. But 26, I'm not going to say no to that. It's not that bad. Also, here's another Noctowl. This is just going to give us some PTSD, so let's just headbutt it away. And go do this rival fight real quick. And we're going to use one more repel. We have one left for some stuff. Fuck, I think we don't need anything here. So we'll just save, and if it goes bad, we'll just try again. It's alright. So he's going to have Haunter, and we have Dig, so we win. Next up is, of course, Magnemite, which we have Dig, so we win. Next up, of course, is Zubat, which we have Headbutt, so we win. And then lastly is Bayleaf, which we have Headbutt, so we win. Yeah, we just destroyed the rival. So next up is going to be this trick here. We've got these little doggos here. You could go south and talk to the guy, but we're just going to escape on out of here because I don't want to deal with that. And we're going to get talked to the bike shop. He's really happy, so we're going to go on here and talk to Ping. Ping's got these things, so we're just going to use Lick. Saves a lot of PP. Dig doesn't have much PP, so we want to use Lick. So we can save some ethers. You can use Lick on everything until you fight Morty, and you have plenty of PP for that, so you might as well. Next up is, of course, Jeffrey. He is the Haunter user. You can use Lick on him as well. He'll just use Mean Look, or he'll use Curse. Either way, he can't do anything. Next up is, of course, Martha. She's got more things you can just use Lick on. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They can't do anything to you. Like it's gonna curse. Okay, big deal. Who cares? Doesn't do anything. Next we Lick that, and Martha has lost. Oh no. Next we're gonna heal here, and we're going to equip a Mint Berry, and this means we don't need to save for Morty. We can just use Lick. We can just use Dig, and we win. We outspeed everything on this team, except for the Gengar, and Dig is a one-shot, so we're guaranteed a win. Nothing to it. Goodbye. And we didn't even need it, so we might as well keep holding on to it. But I'm gonna actually just change to the Bitterberry because Dynamic Punch Confusion scares me a bit more. And then we can just use Abra to come on back. Heal here. I'm gonna heal here just for some convenience here. Next, we're gonna go here at this tile actually, and then we can move the Super Repel up here. And I don't know about that. We're gonna equip the Bitterberry. Abra took it. Thanks, Abra. You keep taking my items. Abra has a thing with it keeps pickpocketing me. I don't know what it is with this Abra. I think the game corner is a little dodgy. Next we have Surf. We're gonna teach this to the Duck, and Strength. We're gonna teach this to the Bear, which we can replace. We can replace Lick. We don't need that move anymore. And now we can use Surf. And yeah. Kaylee won't do anything to us. And yeah, we made it across without worrying about anything. We are just so efficient with our repels. We're gonna save here, although I don't think it's necessary because we have Strength. Its Strength should one-shot these, but I don't know. I haven't done the damage tests on this damage Calyx, but I've seen it just one-shot. Pretty much everything gets one-shot by Strength in this gym except for the Poliwrath. Polyrath's a little bulky. It's got some HP to it. I think it's HP. I think that's what its stat is. It's got HP. Anyway, the Machoke. We have the Mankey. Mankey goes down in one hit. We have another Mankey goes down in one hit. And of course we have Primeape also goes down in one hit. And we outspeed it. Pretty neat. Primeape is usually pretty fast. But today we are just a tiny bit faster. Pretty nice. This Primeape will not be... Oh, we are faster. That's interesting. I didn't notice that. And of course, we won to the Poliwrath. We just did Chuck, completely damageless his entire gym, no damage sustained whatsoever. That's some really good stuff there. Next, we do have to teach Fly, so we're going to teach that to Kenya, and we're going to teach Fire Punch to Squidgy. So we're going to decide to get rid of... I don't think we need Swift anymore, but maybe it's good to have against the Rocket. I don't know. But we're going to be pretty strong. I think it's fine. Anyway, then we have to go all the way up to this wonderful little tower here. And we're going to go talk to Jasmine. And yeah, just escape rope on out of here and go all the way to her gym. Good movement, of course. Yeah, we just have Fire Punch. That's all it is. We don't lose at all. We don't need to save in front of her. We can't lose. We have Fire Punch. There's no risk to be had. We just win. I mean, bullshit, of course. We win through bullshit. But we would have won anyway, so it's okay. Now we can finally fly back to Ekritique. And Super Repel here. And Duck here. Grab the Super Potion and try to dodge that guy. And we don't have to worry about Benjamin because spinners are off. I don't think we need a save here. We don't need a heal here. We can just go up here. Go up to this edge so that we run into the Gyarados guy. We don't want to battle him. He's not very nice to battle against. And we grab this thing here. And yeah, we can then just do down onto that. Do that. And then surf. And then here we are. Up against Gyarados. And we want to use Headbutt. Because Dragon Rage is scary. We could teleport back down, and we could just go in there. Fantastic, as always. Next we got Strength. We still have plenty of strengths left, so we're just going to use it all up here. We got Fire Punch. We'll just save a little bit of PP here with some Fire Punch. Doesn't matter. We have 75 base special attack. This Pokemon's good. Like, it's a solid mixed attacker. Next we've got Strength. This bear doesn't care about type effectiveness, by the way. Like normal type moves might as well be super effective against Steel at this point. Like, it's just that good. 130 base attack, completely nuts. We'll grab the Nugget. Should probably grab that. Next, we want to move up here and position us here, so that way we can battle this Grunt here. And we can switch up with Headbutt. It does the same because they're all one-shots. Everything here is a one-shot. Not a single thing in here will not be a one-shot with Headbutt. Battle the Yuck Yuck guy. He's got Eradicate, and we've got Headbutt, so we one-shot. This is so good. Like, this Pokemon is just fantastic. People need to run this. Dodge the loser rocket. Ah! We did this. Next we've got the Zubat. And we've got the Eradicate. The Zubat, the Eradicate, let me guess, the Coughing. Yes, of course it's the Coughing. It's the standard rocket loadout. Next we can just quickly backtrack here. Grab the full heal. Make sure to go up there. If you go left, you'll run into that rocket. With perfect movement, if you repel on the very right-hand edge of the desk, in line with the computer, your repel runs out in front of the cut tree. Oh, that's cool. So just right there. Okay. Now, we've got Electro. We're within its speed IVs, speed DVs. So some electrodes will be slower, some will be faster. Most of them will be faster, however. I noticed this with Amistar. We're like around that range. Now we're going to just escape on out of here with the escape rope. And we can dodge Douglas and begin our fight here. We can, in theory, lose to Price if he freezes us, but he probably won't. And even if he does, I don't know what he can do. He uses Mist. Okay. He likes to use Mist as well. I think it's a 1 in 3 chance he'll use Blizzard, so it's probably safe. Yeah, I know, right? The Burnt Berry would have made this amazing. Anyway, now we have a bunch of fun stuff to do. We're gonna do early Ice Path, so we'll do that. We'll grab this Elixir. And we're gonna have some funny movement here. We're gonna do this with the bike. This is just always nuts to watch and do. I don't know. I love doing this. It's kind of like a fun little challenge. Can you do all of Ice Path with a bike? Well, no, because I don't want to do this boulder thing with a bike. It's painful. It's already painful with walking. It's like doing advanced surgery with walking. We do not need the thing there, so we're not going to do that. And I'm going to grab iron so we can sell it. And of course, we got to get this max potion. Always good to grab the max potion, grab the protein, grab the PP up, and then we bike on out, which means now we can go in here and then carefully walk down there, and then we can go get this nugget and this rare candy, and then we can go fly to Violet, where we can also grab another rare candy. And then we can just dab her on back to Goldenrod City. Here it's going to be quite easy. So we've got Headbutt. I just happen to know like the order of all the songs in this. It's X and Y. It's the X and Y OST video. We're gonna just quickly refill this. I probably should have healed at a Pokemon Center, but I didn't. I don't care. Sue me. This is gonna take like 5 minutes, so I don't know. Grab a drink or something. We can talk if you want to. How many strengths do we have? 7. Might as well use those then. Now we've got the Magnemite guy. We'll just use our last headbutt. And then switch on over to strength, but we're going to use Fire Punch here. Get that out of the way. Then we're going to use strength. Just because, I don't know. I feel like using strength. This Pokemon has no concept of type effectiveness. All it knows is food. That is the only thing this bear ever thinks about is food. So yeah, that's rough for the people there. The wonderful rockets here. Okay, so we're gonna save here. This guy can be trouble. He probably won't be because we can time a couple of segments, sure. We should be using Fire Punch against these. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Strength. Fuck. Okay. Don't want Slash. Not a good move. Fire Punch. We don't really have anything. He went boom. We lost. That's why we save. He's a little sketchy. Maybe charcoal for this battle and sell for money later. Maybe. Honestly, I should probably just use, I don't know, an ether. Let's just ether strength. It's easy. There we go. Fight's easy. Fight's guaranteed now. Should have done that. Alright, we win. Doesn't matter. We win. Don't want Slash. Alright. Rocket Executives defeated. Don't worry, we're going to be doing a second run after this, so I'm not really too, like, upset or anything about that. I'm just kind of gathering information again. But we do have the rival we can fight. We've got strength. Nice that it one-shots that Golbat. This one we don't want to underestimate, so we're gonna dig. In strength, the Sneasel can't really do anything to you. And then Meganium, we just have strength. Can't really do anything to you either. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going now. I could probably also use Dig for that fight too. I'm not sure if it's stronger. I know like there's like badge boosts and stuff involved that we don't have the ground boost, but we have the normal boost. So Dig is not really that good. I think it's weaker than strength actually. Kind of a shame. Anyway, we don't have too many more of these left, so we can just take care of these. We've got Duncan, he's got Fire Punch. We got probably not Fire Punch for that one. But we can use Fire Punch for this one. We'll just save some PP. Another way to save PP is to use Fire Punch against the worse rockets, like the lower rank rockets Pokemon, because like Fire Punch Fire Punch is pretty good against coughing, because it doesn't have very much special defense. Here we are here, and we've got a Golbat. We now have 0 PP left in Strength, but we have a Max Ether, so we're just gonna go reload, basically, like that. And now we have 15 PP in Strength again. Very good. Alright, so now that we're done, we can grab we'll grab the amulet coin. We'll do this, go to the 5th floor, grab return, and next we're going to go and sell a bunch of stuff. Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that, don't want this, don't want this, don't want this, don't want that. And we're gonna sell the PP up, we're gonna sell the iron, we're gonna sell the nuggets, and I think that's it for selling. So we're gonna buy 3 of these and 6 of these. And we're gonna go here and we're gonna go do this. 5, 6, and we're gonna do that. And we don't have that anymore, so we're gonna now do this. Hyper potion that. Oh, I equipped the amulet coin. Oops. The movement on the bag order was a little bit weirder than expected. Anyway, we can now finish off these rockets. So let's do that. I'm also now going to replace, oh, we actually don't even need to worry about that. We can replace strength, we can replace headbutt with, we can replace headbutt with return right away. Then we don't need to heal at the Pokemon Center. And we'll have all the PP we need for the entire gym, I guess. Just 20 PP in return is all you really need. We would have been done about a minute ago if we didn't get destroyed by that rocket, but don't worry, we know a little bit better now. We probably want to keep using charcoal or something, not charcoal. We want to be using fire punch in the entire tower as much as we can. So now let's teach return, and we can teach that in the place of headbutt. We can now do this, go down. Remember, you go down in Johto and you go up in Kanto with the fly. Down in Johto, up in Kanto. And we've got strength, which we can just use up right here. In which case now we can proceed to spam return and win every fight in a single hit. Pretty good. Probably could have gotten rid of Fire Punch now that I think about it. I think I want Headbutt still. But it doesn't matter. Headbutt for the league. That doesn't really matter because I think like we're pretty good. I don't think we need to worry about too much bullshit. We're now at level 45, which means, yeah, Claire's going to be pretty easy. We're just going to equip a good old pink bow here, and then save. There's a low chance, I think there's a low chance we don't get return, so we kind of got to be a bit careful here. Return obviously will one-shot all of these. It's not really a matter of if, it's a matter of how long it takes for the HP bar to go all the way down to 0. Alright, we're pretty good now. Can actually bike here. Might save a few frames. Doesn't really save that much time though. We could also use the whirlpool outside of the cave. I keep forgetting to do that. Now we need to do A, B, because it's the Dragon's Den quiz, which means they have to plagiarize the rocket tower, the radio tower quiz. Always funny. That's just the same order. This is not a good Claire split. 43 minutes is not very good. But it's okay. We can go mesh into here and then go ahead and do this path. We're also a bit underleveled, so we're going to be taking some optional battles. We're gonna fight this lady as well. She will get us on our way to level 47. We need this exact experience amount because we're gonna be using rare candies in the middle of the league. We don't need to worry about Joyce, so that's nice. And we can bike directly to her because we can. Because we're running so slowly, we basically just see the entire run in slow motion. So pretty nice there. We don't need to bother with an HP up. Alright, we've got TM26. And I forgot to... It's okay, we'll worry about it in a second. Fuck. I forgot to remove strength. That's okay. We still have dig. And we still have fire punch. I could have just taught Earthquake right then, but I didn't because I want to give you suspense. I want to make you think that the rival has a chance of using a single move in this fight. Just one. Just one. Can the rival be saved? No. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Talk to this dude. I don't want to forget fly. Yeah. I can get rid of strength. Teach earthquake. We're in a bit of an interesting thing. I don't have these moves exactly planned, so I was not expecting to have two grab. We do want. Oh, you're right. We could grab headbutt. Maybe we don't need it though. It's kind of a nice to have move though. Anyway, we have return, which is quite good. You might think, oh, we're gonna use all of our rare candies for Bruno. Well, I'll let you guess which one we're candying for. If you don't know. If you do know, feel free to give the answer. Ruin it for everyone. No, it's fine. I don't care. It's not meant to be a surprise. Oh my god, just let something happen. Alright. We're gonna save for Bruno. He can be annoying. We're not rare candying for Bruno. We're gonna Earthquake for this one. And this one maybe, just to do it. Oh, it doesn't do it. It doesn't one-shot with Earthquake. That's funny. Don't quite have the one-shot with Earthquake. But we do have the one-shot with Earthquake against the Onyx. Alright. So now we're going to use our candies. Kind of odd we're using it at this point, but it'll make sense. Where the frick is the candies? There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're gonna fight Karen. Oh shit! I forgot to save. Oh no, we might get sand attacked by the Umbreon. Oh wait, we don't, because it's a one-shot. Ha! All these are one-shots. We're not in danger. Karen is though. Karen's toasted. Absolutely toasted. We do want to heal for Lance, though, because, I mean... kind of want to do that. I guess 43 minutes wasn't too bad. We're at 49 minutes at the league. Like, that's respectable, at least. Alright, anyway, we're just going to use Return a bunch of times. These are all one-shots. We don't need Ice Punch. You might think we want Ice Punch for this, but nah, no we don't. We don't really need it. Doesn't make sense. And of course Aerodactyl uses Hyper Beam, and that means we win. Charizard doesn't do anything. This Dragonite will probably use Outrage or Safeguard or something. Yeah, this does that. We don't care. Turn 1 Hyper Beam. It could crit and we would still win. Like, it doesn't do anything. He could alternatively go for Rock Slide, and that would be incredibly frustrating because he could flinch, but the AI is not really smart enough to do that. The AI doesn't, like, prioritize flinching moves or anything. Well, that's the level 50 to avoid the healing loop. It might actually be. I think you're right. Or we could go for Headbutt. That way we can possibly avoid it using a move. Because we do want to use... we do want to have Headbutt up for the league. For that Pokemon. We don't really need Headbutt anymore, though. We just kind of win. I mean, it's like nice to have for blue, but not strictly necessary. Like, it helps. I guess if we don't have it though, if I end up screwing this up and not getting Headbutt though, Fire Punch is still good, because it will always be close to a one-hit KO. It'll probably do like a couple pixels, but we only need to do one. And of course we're just gonna do this. It's just a nice straight path here. Who needs Curse? Gotcha there, gotcha there. You thought I was gonna get Curse. I'm just messing with you. Oop, we need to go here. We're getting Hidden Power and Protect, and we're gonna do some fun stuff here. We don't quite thread the loop on this attempt, but that's okay. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3 with this. We're gonna just mash A into double team, and now we're all set. Yep, that's right. We're using return, protect, hidden power, and double team for the red fight. It's not a surprise. What gives you the creeps in the Celadon game core? Oh man. Does he do that? That's funny. I didn't notice that. It's like they're watching you. We don't want to learn trash. Why would you want to learn trash? What are you eating? Better not be eating pizza and spring rolls and stuff. No, we need a full balanced diet of magnemites and coughings. This is what the bear eats. Just a well-balanced diet, part of a nutritional breakfast. Excellent, excellent Sabrina movement. And we win. We win. We win. I probably could have used a lower spin cycle on my socks. I'm now hearing my washing machine. It's going it's like going to take off into space or something. I think 1200 RPM is a little high. Maybe we could do like 800. But it's okay. It's only going to do this for a moment. I'm more worried about the neighbors, though. I don't really care myself about the noise. Next, we're going to just carefully walk here, and Heidi won't give us any problems because she doesn't do that anymore. She just kind of looks away from us. Ooh, look at that. We just slide right into the power plant. Fantastic. All right. Remember when I said down in Kanto, or down in Johto, up in Kanto? Oh shoot, we're not doing that. For a second, I thought I was doing that run, that routing. I haven't done that yet. I haven't perfected that. Spoilers, my dude. Spoilers. You can go down to go to Saffron. You can always go down to go to Saffron, but up will take you to the next town you have to be in when you fly. Just kind of a fun thing. Up goes to the next town. Down goes to Saffron, always. Anyway, we have a bunch of returns here. I like that return has 20 pp. It makes this such a nice run to do because you don't have to worry about restoring PP that much. Like, it's quite stress-free, I would say. Also, like, not having to deal with Morty, that was a nice change. I love that. That was such a good improvement. We don't have to deal with Morty. Morty is always just... Morty's guaranteed. That's magic. That's just some magic right there. Straight up magic. Alright, we've got him taken care of. Anyway, like before, you just press up on the fly thing. Oh, don't want to do that. I think we got Lake of Rage candy after Morty. Oh. Yeah. Oh no, we didn't get it immediately after Morty. We could do it after Morty. It wouldn't cost any time. It doesn't matter which order you do it. It's kind of cool. It might actually save a couple of seconds too, as we determined, because it saves the usage of fly. Oh, I didn't use a repel there, so we gotta do that. Do we slide into the power plant? We do! We slid right into the power plant. Fantastic. And now we press up twice to go to Vermilion. And we gotta talk to the Pokemon fan club guy. Remember, I still haven't gotten the expansion cards, so I'm gonna have to do that too. Yeah, Squidgy just noticed, because sometimes I forget to do that, and I usually remember after fighting Surge, but like sometimes it happens. Alright, time to go ahead and take Lieutenant Surge to the Shadow Realm. We got Return, and of course we've got some usages of Earthquake we can do too. Quite a nice little battle we have going on here. We have basically the perfect amount for Brock. We have the perfect amount for Brock now, because we have 6 left. He has 5 Pokemon plus the Sandslash guy. Anyway, you press down to go to Saffron still. Early Surge is viable. I don't think, like, it might actually save a moment. It might save a range or something somewhere, but I'm not sure. Okay. Press up, down. We've got this. And that's why we do the bike. We dodge Ed. You only have to dodge him 3 times. Move that to the top. And now we are going to get on with destroying Brock. Brock is going to get absolutely creamed here. That is what we do. He won't know what hit him, except he will, because he'll see what the name of the move is, and then he'll be like, yep, I don't think I was gonna win this one. Like, some of these are crits. They don't even need to be crits. None of these crits matter. It's just destruction. Poor Brock, he's not having a good day today. He's like, oh my goodness, we have this Johto challenger here. I want to show him what Kanto can do. And yeah, nothing. Go up here. We're going to take a heal here actually, because we're out of PP. And then we're gonna go repel down there and have some fun here. Some people talk to blue first, but I like to grab the repel first. Saves like 1 step of movement. Saves 1 step. And that doesn't save a step of movement. That does the opposite. Anyway, now we have Blaine to have fun with. So we're going to use Earthquake. Earthquake. The Equalizer. Oh shit. Oh no! I forgot. I forgot to do Janine. It's like, she may not be that good, but you still have to fight her. Don't forget her. At least the repel still held out. Now we can Abra. We'll fight blue here. We can lose. It's not too terribly likely for us to lose, but it's possible. Okay, he used Psychic, so that means no Reflect. That's pretty good for us. So we can now use Earthquake here. It doesn't get a one-shot, but we don't need to worry about that then. We can use Return on Gyarados, that'll get a one-shot. Executor, I don't think we one-shot. Oh, we do. Okay, that's nice. An Arcanine, we one-shot. We were really lucky on that fight. Anyway, of course, up goes to Pallet, because up goes to the next place you have to be, versus down in Johto. And then we can teleport back. Ah! We lost to the ledge. We blacked out to the ledge. I haven't done that in a while. Ah! Golbat! It's a bat! Spooky. Oh, I was expecting Bill to appear for some reason. Okay, yeah, let's do this. So we've got Protect. We'll replace Dig, we don't need that move anymore. Double Team, which we can do under Dig. And then Hidden Power we can do as the last move. Oh, the repel from earlier is still in effect. We're as ready as we'll ever be. I don't know if we'll get the win. If we don't, then that's fine. Okay, Protect or Dodge this turn. Double Team, Double Team, Double Team. Shit, I didn't equip the Quick Claw. Whew, this is gonna be a bit fun. Maybe it's fine. We still have a pretty good chance of winning. It's just our chances are a little lower now without the Quick Claw. He went for Body Slam. Return. Protect. That'll waste one turn. We'll get another one. Next up is Charizard. We've got Hidden Power. We're pretty much at the mercy of this. We beat our PB by 1 second. First try red though. Pretty good. Alright, but of course that's the first run of the stream. It's not supposed to be amazing. But it is a PB nonetheless. All right, Dig. Okay, I'm gonna put some stuff down. We definitely, absolutely, 1000% want Headbutt. The Lake of Rage Elixir. I don't even need that elixir, but we could definitely test that. Alright, let's try it. So we're gonna start here. Actually, we're gonna start here. I'm not gonna start the timer until... Yeah, we'll start the rare candy. Oh, god damn it. We have to fight this bastard. Move it! I don't care, Aaron. Your destiny is to move out of the way. Now move it. Yeah, if you complete the rocket plotline, he'll appear. It's pretty annoying. Okay, we're standing right here at a precipice. So if I press A, it'll go da 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 da, and then let's go down. I'm also going to equip a bike. All right. So let's do this here. Ah, shit. I'm doing this, I cannot D-pad with my right hand. What if I just press the button? What if I press the timer button with my right hand and then D-pad with the left hand? I think that'll work. Okay, 7 seconds. We'll try it again. That is like, I guess it's actually average movement, but we'll try again. I'm not going to time the amount of time it takes to grab the item because it takes the same amount of time for both. But I am going to need to fly back here to return the tree. .6 seconds. So it takes 6.6 seconds to grab this one. All right. Next, we're going to start the second one. We're going to start this one in Blackthorn City because we're going to have to fly to it anyway. So this much is guaranteed. Now let me think. Where? I don't remember off the top of my head which path it is. So I think it's left, and then there's this elixir. Yeah, it's that one, right? Okay, so let's time it. So I'm gonna save here. Two seconds if I repel ahead of time, but I'm going to have to include the time it takes to repel because I wouldn't have done that here. So I think that's fair though. There's super repels in the top slot. So It takes 4 seconds. You save 2 seconds. 2.2 seconds about. You can also do that. You can fly from Ice Path to Blackthorn and use the back end of the rappel. That is fair, but I will then need to include the amount of time it takes to fly there. Because I would be flying there. But we can do that. So let's that said, there's also this option, so I'm just going to create a save state here. I could just do that. Oh, you don't have the steps. Okay. Shit. Fuck. Okay, so you have to... because I'm starting from a completed save, pressing down takes you to Mount Silver. Let's subtract 1/4 of a second from this time then. Because it's about how long it takes for me to navigate to that. Oops. 5 seconds. I guess just stop there. Don't have to turn. It's about 5 seconds. We'll say like 4 to 5. Four to 5 versus 6 to 7. So you save about 2 seconds. We're gonna call it 2 seconds. Movement can be, of course, varied between runs. So I'm obviously doing like perfect movement for the most part because, you know, I know what I'm doing right now. Where mid-run I might not be... Yeah, potential headbutt tree fumbles. That's always annoying. Unfortunately, you have to deal with those fumbles when you do the... old hand power. But maybe you could just skip that elixir and just get this one. Like, what do you need? Do you need that elixir? You already have an elixir from the route. You don't really need it, do you? Just get this one. Alright, anyway, we're gonna do the... If you're skipping hidden power, is Mount Mortar's candy quicker? Good question. Quicker than that? Well, let's see. Let's assume I start from a completed save. So let's do that. Let's calculate that. How long does it take to get this candy? Oops, not that way. Let's load that save state again. Let's just pretend I used the escape rope. It took 18 seconds. I forgot I don't have any more escape ropes. It takes 18 seconds to grab this candy. To grab the Mount Mortar candy, which it's a decent chunk of time. It's not. People say it's like the worst thing ever, but it's not. It's like 18 seconds. 18 seconds is nothing. Okay, it is not nothing. It is something. It's time you could just not spend, and that's like a quarter of a minute, but it's not that much. It's not as bad as it seems. Now, Whirl Islands, that candy is evil, and no, I don't want to do that one. Like, you have like Mount Mortar, it's like 18 seconds. It's annoying, but then you have like Whirl Island, and it's just bullshit. It's complete bullshit. It's like you got the spinner, you have all the annoying things there. It's just bad. Such a terrible candy. I wouldn't even give it to my worst nightmare. Or not my worst nightmare, my worst enemy. It is my worst nightmare. Actually, no, my worst enemy is basically that candy. I'm just gonna give the candy to itself. But we can time it. Oh, not that one. There's actually someone there. What? Shit. I'll just do this. Ah, not her! Go away! Fuck! I hate this fly. I hate the fly menu. It's just so loosey-goosey. Fuck! There's a tentacle. Or tentacruel. I don't want to deal with the tentacruel. Alright, alright. I have a... Where... It's right there. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna set a safe state. Is it this one? It's this way. You have to go past the spinner. So like, the time it spent to get to Whirl Islands is the time it took to get the candy. Is longer than the time, but we'll say like perfect movement. I got 20 seconds. We'll call it a nice even 20 seconds. All right. So now I have to get this friggin' candy. I don't even know the movement, so you're gonna have to help me out with this one. I think it's like here. It's like right there. Oh, it is absolutely the candy of last resort. It is such a terrible candy. You have to go back to this stupid place again. I'll save here. It takes, we'll call it 28 seconds. It takes 28 seconds to get this candy, which, no, I don't want to do that. It's 28 seconds, and with good movement. 28 seconds with good movement. There's a spinner. There's all sorts of bullshit. I mean, 28 seconds is 2 resets at red. If you reset really early, it's not that. If it's like more grim than that, sure, get it. But if it's not, then just try again. Also, one level, it's like, what does one level help in a run? Usually not that much by itself. You usually need multiple levels for a run. So yeah, this is a candy best avoided. A potential outspeed of Espeon. Yep, that's true. We could do that. We could also not do that. I like that idea. Let's not do that. Wow. Sometimes I amaze myself. There's another one I want to learn. So let's go to we're gonna go to Violet City real quick. We're gonna do Sprout Tower. I want to learn the movement to Brock Wall. You can't do a single option on a pole. No. All right, I'll make a pull. There we go. Oh look, it's unanimous. Oh wow. All right, I'm gonna go do this tower real quick. I haven't done the practice for this movement yet. I want to attempt Brock Tunnel. If I do a dot here, it should print the results now. There we go. For some reason, it doesn't do that until someone chats. So there we go. Doesn't let me see the results. I might need to save in front of Elderly. They knew what they were doing. I want to figure out how difficult it is to do Brock Tunnel. Backwards Rock Tunnel. So there's a guy here, but we can just scoot past him. And then there's this guy. He's got a Machop, and we've got a bear, and I think we know what wins. Bears eat lizards. Alright, we're gonna use Flash on Abra. Alright, we're gonna save here. This one's a little tricky. This one is also a little tricky. There's like a bit of movement here, but this does save some time. I'm going to need to learn this. This will take a long time to learn. No, probably not a long time. It'll take probably a few hours to learn. But I wanted to scout it. Unfortunately, I don't have the movement down, so I can't do it. I'm not confident I can do it quite blind yet. Like, this is as far as I know. If we flash, we have to go down and then right, of course. And then we have to go down and left, and then up a bit. It's like a bit of movement here. We have to watch carefully of our character moving. And of course we can see the exit there, so this room's free. Yeah, so backwards rock tunnel will be fun when I eventually figure out the movement in it. And then once the movement's been figured out, we never have to see Heidi ever again, even on non-cheese runs. That'll be handy. We still have a hiker we can accidentally bump into, but that's fine. He's that spinner, but you can easily get around him. Like, he's right here. I don't think he can see us from here. Maybe he can. No, he can't. Otherwise, he would have immediately looked away. Can't look that way. So yeah, this is his max distance, and so we can just go up and right a little bit, and then there. And then we just fight him. Farfetch repel. All right, let's give that spot a look. I don't have Discord on the computer here. Let's see. All right, we do it right in front of that cash register. It's like right here, yeah. And you could just do this. Oh shit, I might miss it here. Actually, do I miss it there? I think the Farfetch goes down there. I think that's correct. So it goes here, and then... Yeah, it quacks at you. Alright, on to the next run. I say... I'm going to be a little bit more quiet this time because talking does cost time. But it makes these live streams more interesting, so it's kind of a balancing act. Like, when I do these live streams, my goal isn't to make the fastest run, it's just to make the funnest live stream. All right. So let's make a new save game. Ursaring 16. It's Sweet 16, but with Ursaring. Alright, so there's the usual. We have a level 5 Ursaring with 125 experience points. That means it's medium fast. 35 scratch, 30 lick, 30 lick, 30 lick. No, that's Leer. Lick. And Fury swipes. I noted down that we want to we probably want to replace Dig for this. And then we can, I think we can, no, we want to keep Fire Punch for the friggin', the Fortress. I'm going to keep Fire Punch for Fortress. Oh boy, what do we do? What do we teach Return in the place of? I guess Swift. We don't really need Swift. Like once we make it to Claire, like we don't need Swift anymore. We really only need Swift for that. Okay, let's see. I'm just thinking. So what are our plans? So I'm just gonna make a plan here. So move replacements. So Swift replaces Scratch. Headbutt replaces Fury Swipes. Dig replaces Leer. Strength replaces... What do we need Dig for? Does anyone know what do we need Dig for? Once we beat Morty, what is Dig for? What's the point of Dig? Does anyone know? Where does Dig go? It goes in the bin. That's where it goes. Strength replaces Dig. Yeah, because I never use it. Fire Punch replaces Swift, I guess. We want to keep Headbutt on our set for the until red. Earthquake replaces Strength, I guess. Technically, we'll just say Strength deleted. So Earthquake replaces Thrash. If we end up learning it. Otherwise, it is simply taught. Yeah. Return. What does return replace? So we have, at this point, we want strength for Claire. So, or not strength. We want return for Claire, but we need strength on the move set. That means our other two moves are going to be Fire Punch and Headbutt. Well, this definitely puts us in a conundrum, doesn't it? We could also just not bother with return until after Claire. We need strength on the learn set to make it to Claire, but we can delete it afterwards. However, it is a time loss. I think it's probably faster to just use strength and then just get a 2-shot on Kingdra. If we lead up with Headbutt, we might get a flinch. All right. Let's do tests. Let's do tests. I just want to be certain. Maybe you're right. Maybe we do teach strength to Psyduck. Okay, I'll just say return replaces strength. Alright, yeah, we'll just delete strength when we make it to Blackthorn. Yeah, okay. As soon as we make it to Blackthorn, we just fly it. We fly to the center, grab the elixir, and along the way we we delete strength. Does that make sense? I think we should do that. Because the elixir is like right next to the move deleter. So we might as well grab that. It's like 5 steps away from the move deleter. It's like no, not 5 steps, but like the move deleter can see the elixir right there if he looks out the window. He's like, what's that doing there? Are you littering? I'm gonna delete you if you litter. Yeah, if you had like a slightly longer arm, if you had like if you were a Machamp, you could grab it from there. He's got arms. Unfortunately, I have T-Rex arms. No, actually, I don't. I played the trombone when I was a kid. I have long arms. You're a T-Rex. Yes. All right. So let's do Ursaring 20. It's Ursaring 16. Now we're right here. All right, we don't need to make any questionable moveset decisions now. We'll just have strength. Yeah, we'll just teach it to Psyduck. We'll probably have it in our top slot too, so we can probably just mash A into strength. Pretty good. Let's do this. Alright, so we're gonna load this. I'll be right back. Alright. How much time do we have left in the old soundtrack? 1 hour, 20 minutes left. Well, assuming nothing horrible goes wrong, assuming nothing horrible happens, we should be good. That's what this song is about. It's about Ursaring. Oh, hold on. You can outrun a bear, it's just, that's assuming the bear is not, like, after you. You can run for a longer distance, it's just the bear will kill you before it runs out of stamina. Like, that's just how it works. Just don't piss off a bear. Please don't piss off the bear. Leave the bear alone. I like Teddy Ursa. Teddy Ursa is a good bear. Alright. Shall we begin? Start the replay. Oh, I thought we were going to get no encounters. That would have been amazing. He got a bit too personal with the bear. And the bear didn't like it. Poliwag! Yeah! We speed tie. "36-second Mr. Pokemon. Not bad. Oh, I might have heard about this one. So far, so good. No, we got the top one. Damn it. Run dead. All these Hoothoots are ranges, by the way. Let me just sip some water while we fight this guy. Ha! Mm-hmm. Oh no, we're running into everything now. The game knows. We're not fighting Dawn. I refuse. Level 8. We're pretty much ready for Falconer. Oh dear, right at the entrance. We got jumped by this hoot hoot. We got janked. Actually, no, it's ganked. Alright, now we have to beat up Abe, Spiro. Oh shit. They do that. He does that sometimes. Come on. Now we use our berry. That's the first time we've used the berry in a while. That crit from Abe. Oh my goodness. That was a costly potion right there. Abe is easily better than Falconer. Just because he only attacks and does complete bullshit. Because he has a Spira, which is basically just as powerful as a Pidgeotto. It has like the same power, same damage output. It's nuts. And he just attacks. He attacks using Peck, too. It's just like, it doesn't miss, and it does crap loads of damage. And he's the first gym trainer you have to fight, so you're lower level. It's not like Falconer where you're like at a bit of higher level, so it's like, oh, you can tank a couple of... No, this is like full-on death. Just damage right up there. Yeah, Peck has like 35 PP. It's so nuts. Luckily, this guy, Larry, is a nice guy. He's a nice guy. He gives you lots of good training, like 211 experience points. It's quite a lot. We already put the escape rope in the top, and I forgot about that. Anyway, we're nice and repelled for this entire cave. So, that's pretty good. Let's replace Swift, or replace Scratch with Swift, you know what I mean. And we're going to now get a bunch of one-shots. Even if he does encounter you, you don't go scot-free from him. Unless you have like an electric type, a really fast electric type. You should see when I did a Shedinja run, I couldn't get past him until like level 25. It was stupid. Because he's so fast. That spear is so fast. It's in the meme experience group, that's right. Honestly, Erratic would be amazing for Gen 2. If it was in the game and like a good Pokemon got it with like good setup moves at the start. That's why Zangoose works pretty well. Yeah, it's fun here. So we want to poison Cure Berry for Bugsy. I actually did it without Wonder Card once. Oh dear. What a run. That did so much. Razor Leaf does nothing. The Razor Leaf does nothing. Get wrecked. Oh, let's use Repel here and see what happens. I don't think I'm going to get perfect movement here. But I want to see, like, how much my shit movement takes us. Obviously, I don't have a grass type. Ah, you're right, okay. But anyway, let's just catch our grass type. Eventually, one will come out. Did I actually... Oh yeah, I have a Bellsprout, that's right. Damn, okay, you're right. Okay, let's teach Cut. I forgot I got a Bellsprout. Completely forgot about that Bellsprout. That's okay. I am a meme lord. Oh. Poor Todd. I did kind of leave him hanging, didn't I? I'll have to say hi to him when I get the rare candy. Hopefully I remember. I probably won't, though. We're not seeing Todd's duck today, I'm afraid. He's kind of busy right now, training for our next battle. That duck is kind of tired of getting beaten up by a bear anyway. Oh, I don't think the duck gets a headache from that. I think it gets yeah. I think I talked to Diglett by mistake. A bit worse than a coma, I'm afraid. It goes to the morgue. I should do that. Fucking hate roamers. No duck. Ah, damn it. We'll fight Mark. Since we battled Diglett Duke, we don't need to fight the Alan. I don't want to deal with him. Three, 4, 5. It's a 1 and 3. Well, not a 1 and 3. It's a little lower than that. Lick. Oh dear. Crit could have destroyed the duck. Nothing to it. We can lose if Whitney uses Attract, or if she gets like a bunch of stomp flinches. But other than that, we have a very high chance of beating her. Oh my god, it's him again. Just gotta make sure I got that quick claw. I was fairly certain I did. My first attempt with Ampharos, I used light screen, so it is a valid strat. Oh dear, I used the Kurt strat. Oh, of course you would. Of course you would. We're going to now abandon Ecruteak City. Grab the mint berry. Grab the nugget. It smells funny. Don't think about it. This champion music is awesome, by the way. It's good. Gen 6 is Diana's champion music is awesome. It goes so hard. For being one of the easiest battles in the game, it's pretty good music still. We'll take a heal here. Ah! A range on Alfred, I'm afraid. I think we got him on the last attempt, but it is a range. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba. It's like it just keeps going here. Strength. Fuck. Fuck. What do we replace? Swift. Hold on a second. I'm gonna pause the timer. Okay, I think strength. I normally have it set to replace Dig, but maybe it can just replace Swift, and then Fire Punch can replace Dig. We don't need Swift anymore, so... We get Bike Shopped. Razor Leaf again continues to do no damage. Pretty good. We're gonna do this with Lick. Hold on just a second. We're gonna pause the timer here. Fire Punch replaces Lick. Return replaces Dig. Okay, I just want to think about this for just a second. So Swift replaces Scratch, Headbutt replaces Free Swipe, we know that. Dig replaces Leer, Strength replaces Swift. Fire Punch can replace Lick, and we have Dig, but we can replace it with Return. So our moveset, once we get Return, will be... Oh my god. Fire Punch, Return, Headbutt, and Strength. And then we delete Strength. So we'll have 3 moves for Claire, which is fine. And then we teach Earthquake in the place of Strength. Okay, that's the plan. I just wanted to think a little bit out loud, just to make sure I'm reading this correctly. We can lick the Jeffrey. Whoa, that's not a one-shot. We need a mint berry. I love that Morty is just risk-free. He is completely risk-free. We could have exactly 1 HP and we would not lose. No Kaylee. Some awkward repels, though. Just because I'm a little spooked. Yeah. We did do Lighthouse, right? I did do Lighthouse. I'm pretty sure we did. We seem to be missing a bit of oomph, though. Fuck. We gotta heal to full HP. Burn a full restore. That's okay. Okay, we are at risk of being one shot. Yikes. Please don't use Lear. Fuck! Fuck, I meant to go for a headbutt. Shit. It's at such an awkward spot in the moveset. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, headbutt. There we go. That's what should have happened. Fuck. I keep forgetting. Gotta teach fly to this thing. I'm like, what do I do with this? What do I do with this? We're gonna take on Jasmine a little bit later. I'm not confident we can guarantee a win against her. We still have it in the teleport thing though, so yeah, we can still teleport to it. It's still the waypoint. I'm gonna leave it as the waypoint until we beat Price. Unfortunately, we don't have enough strength PP left, so we got to use Fire Punch. Pyre Punch, yeah, that's basically it. Might as well be called that, because these things are going to be needing a bit more than just water to put out whatever this thing's going to do to them. Okay, let's put Headbutt on the top so we can just save a tiny bit of PP. I need to put... Okay, there. The normal type moves are on the top. Now I don't need to worry about that anymore. I keep noticing there's no Ultra Ball there anymore, and I'm like, did I get that? I guess I got that, and I just don't remember. Unfortunately, I had to save in front of Price because of the freeze chance. Nothing you can really do about that. You just gotta prepare for the worst, I guess. We can use Headbutt to force it into a flinch, maybe. I don't know. I guess not. And we win. Okay. And we still have it in the waypoint. We're going to take a quick heal here. And we're going to just battle Jasmine right away. We don't need to heal. I believe we have one shots on these, except for the Steelix, which should be a pretty surefire 2-shot. Unless she gets a secret potion crit. More on Squidgy's channel. Oh, hey, Todd. Yeah, she pulls something out of her purse, out of her bag, out of something, blinds you, and then just gets away while you're just distracted. That's like how it goes. It's the funny thing. I want to conserve PP on strength, so I'm going to use Fire Punch. It does cause a little bit more text to appear, but it's fine. Now we have plenty of PP for strength. Excellent. No petrol reset. No petrol reset. Lovely, lovely stuff. We dodge that rotator. Save for this rival, he could mess you up. He might get like a lucky poison or something. That would make me sad. Not a good move to have. No! No slash. You don't need that. You already have things that do that. Oh boy, Lear. That's we got that. Oh no, we got poison. I guess the run's dead. Anyway, continuing on. Shit. We don't have... I forgot to do the... That's okay. Don't I have an ether here? I can use that on strength. Oh well, we don't need the max potion. We'll just get it in the ice path. Hey Austin, how you doing? Run's going okay. A little slow, but eh. I think we have fire punch, so we can if fire punch. Use up the last strength. We didn't grab the PP up or anything. We haven't done that path yet. Anyway, we can sell Dynamic Punch, Icy Wind, Iron Tail, Shadow Punch. All of these can go. Everything must go. It's a fire sale. Fuck. Okay. We'll just grab 2 of these, and then 6 of these. We'll just surf around him. I'll just do that. I'm like, do I really want to time? No, I'll just go around him. We're gonna heal here. We can get rid of strength. Use this elixir. Not this one. That one. And we'll sell the iron and the PP up, and this will grant us 1 more protein. And we don't need this, we'll just do that. Alright, we're now ready for, let's teach return 2. Why don't we do that? We're going to put return in the top slot because we really don't want to deal with touching moves and moving things around. Hope we can use Headbutt on this upcoming Murkrow because We might as well. It's free. Murkrow would probably die to a powder snow. I didn't grab the amulet coin, did I? That's okay. Maybe I did, but I just don't remember. Since we've already deleted return, or not return, strength, we can now just move on to Claire, because she's just gonna be nice and easy. We seem to be getting a lot of money. Maybe we did. I don't know. Probably not, though. That sounds like... I feel like I skipped it. Nope, I didn't do it. Okay. I guess we just can't buy as many full restores. It's okay, though. Ooh, we got the range. And I remembered to teach these two moves. A, B, A, B. Use our final escape rope here. And then mash into fly. D minor. I'm like, what else do I do here? Nothing. We're level 45. Why are we under-leveled? What is this? What are we doing? Why are we doing so many things weirdly? What is this? Okay, we're at level 47 exactly. We're gonna dodge Joyce. Whoa, ho, ho, that was movement right there. That was good movement. We just swerved right around that guy. Where's Earthquake? It's right there. Alright, let's fuck up the rival. Our moveset is stacked. Oh my god. And we should now be level 48, which means this is going to go straight into Meganium's face. We're so well off now. We'll sell this, and then we can do the, we'll do 4. It's a safe amount. We just need to be able to make all of it back. I guess if we go search first, we can probably make all the money back. Alright, first Elite Four member is of course Koga. He specializes in bug and poison types. Let's begin. He's got Venomoth, he's got Ariados, he's got Fire Punch, he's got Earthquake, he's got an outspeed and double team, and it's going to be annoying, and oh my god, can you please let me move? No fun allowed. Fuck, where's the Poison Cure Berry? Next we've got Bruno. He specializes in losing, which is weak to winning. We've got Return. We've got Return. We've got Return. We've got Return. Yeah. We've got Earthquake. We are just perfect levels. Yeah, you need exactly 47 or higher. So we're gonna now do this. We're good, I think. Let's just fight Karen. This is Karen. It's where good runs come to die. Unfortunately, this run will be an exception because we just send Umbreon directly to the Shadow Realm. All these are going to be one-shots. If you thought Karen would put an end to our run, you were mistaken, I'm afraid. She is an absolute joke. No one should ever take her seriously with a bear. It is just weak to bears. Probably full restore here. Save. And we're at 50 minutes for Lance. Yep. Dragonite 1. Dragonite 2. Yeah, Hyper Beam. Okay. Works for me. Dragonite 3 will be coming out shortly, but first we got to beat up the Charizard. Unfortunately, we don't have a guaranteed one-shot, so we're going to have to start with a Headbutt and then Return. Headbutt is still handy even this late into the game. It will continue to be handy until very late into the game, actually. Alright, we outspeed everything on Surge's team. Yes, as Squidgy mentioned. Read the chat. 123 speed. We are good to go. So we're first going to open up with a Repel, and then we're going to Abra here. And this will allow us to surf here. Talk to this guy. And then we can just fearlessly challenge Surge. Like, holy shit, this thing is... I love this bear. We're just absolutely fearless here. No, ew, don't learn trash. And because we still have a Repel up, we can go up here and also surf this way. And that's why we have, of course, have double team. Okay, we made just enough money. Just kidding. I still didn't see it. He's probably like, oh, they all start young. Oh, no. Probably thinking I'm gonna have a gambling addiction. No, I just want to buy double team. Okay, protect, double team, hidden power. Those are the 3 TMs we need. It's probably gonna be littered with some more bullshit like Giga Drain. I don't care. Giga Drain toxic. Fine by me. Probably conserve some PP by using Headbutt here. No Heidi. We do run into Eradicate. Level 15. Maybe it'll get us some special stat XP. No, it just wastes a couple seconds. It's fine though. Rock Tunnel would have prevented that. But oh, we threaded the needle again. That's awesome. We got the movement pretty good. Can we sub our Misty though is the question. Time's ticking. Of course we can. Oh, I didn't do the thing. I wanted to switch it with return. Oh well, we'll do it later. We'll do it after we fight the annoying guy. I keep forgetting his name. Okay, what's his name? It's Pat. Okay. Shut up, Misty. Shut up, Misty. We already have return on the top slot, so let's just attack. Don't worry, I remembered. You should still remind me though, even if I say I remembered, continue reminding me. It probably is important that you do. Because I might not remember. Okay, then we can just press up twice there. I don't think Earthquake should be on that slot, but whatever, it's fine. Honestly, if I didn't need Hidden Power Rock, I'd take Hidden Power Water just for that stupid ride-on. We're at 1 hour now. Oh no, we're running into anything. No, no. Oh, I guess it's good that I had Earthquake in the top slot. Maybe I was thinking ahead. It got me a split brain. Oh, he didn't build the bridge. Anyway, we should return to the first slot. See what I did there. Blue could beat us. It would make me sad. Oh man. Okay. No loss to him, thank goodness. Ah, my movement is not really any good anymore. Probably could have also just healed at the Pokemon Center, but it would have been a little bit faster. But it's okay. I'll probably use the, we have just enough levels. There we go. Let's start. We could get a good time, we could get a trash time. It all depends on this red luck. Okay. That happens. That's fine. That's a bit annoying. I guess we're not going to make PB this time. Oh, it happens. Jasmine gave the secret potion to Pikachu. Oh my god, we are just stuck at Pikachu! This thing should not be getting this many paralyzes. Fine, I'll take it. Alright. We're pretty much guaranteed to win now. Extremely disappointing. Not good. Not a good run at all. A Giga crit. It was gonna use Hydro Vortex or some Z move shit. It's gonna pull out a Z move and like crit Z surf. Well, that's the run. I don't really want to do any more of these for today. I'm obviously my movement's starting to fall off already. So yeah, I will like to rest this for now and try again later. Thanks everyone for coming, by the way. I'm glad I got APB. It was 106.04 earlier, which I guess I'll take it. But this really could have gone better. Unfortunately, we just had some nasty luck at red. So yeah, but that's kind of the game we're playing with double team and setting up on Pikachu especially. You just get destroyed. You just attract the wrath of the move Thunder, and it's 30% chance to paralyze. It's nasty, and plus you could just not miss Thunder. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's not really anything we could have done about that. Yeah, because like we have no one else to set up on. So, yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that for today. We'll try again later. Don't know when, don't know what day, maybe sometime this week, but no promises, of course. And yeah, thanks for coming. Have a wonderful time zone. Bye-bye.